Here is why. If you are a young lawyer planning to go into litigation, planning to succeed in the world of arbitration, corporate litigation, or even litigating for individual clients, you must try to become an advocate on record of the Supreme Court as soon as possible. Why? This is a strategic decision. Look, there are a lot of lawyers in India. Becoming a lawyer is very easy. If you are a lawyer in the US, people will respect you because you have to pass very difficult bar exams, go through a very difficult law school journey to become an advocate, and not everybody can become a lawyer in the US. But in India, anybody and everybody can join a law college and then in 3 to 5 years somehow pass the exams. And you have, if you have passed your exams, you know how you have passed them. There's not much to say about it. And then they can call themselves lawyers after getting their LLB degree, and they can very easily pass a bar exam which is very rudimentary, super easy, open book, like very difficult to fail that bar exam, right? Now this is a open secret in the for the legal profession in India. How does a client tell you apart? Like, if you're a good lawyer, how will a client understand that you're a good lawyer? So in the past, people thought that, okay, I will keep practicing for 10 years, 20 years. Slowly my reputation will build up through word of mouth, through, like, many judgments in my name and so on. But that strategy don't work today for young lawyers. You are probably not willing to spend 10, 15, 20 years building your reputation slowly, right? So how can you build your reputation fast? Clearing the advocate on record exam of the Supreme Court is one of those quick hacks that can absolutely transform your career. Why is that? The exam is actually tough. That is why so few people become advocate on record. People are afraid of even writing the exam. So if you write the exam and you clear it, then it establishes that you are one of those few lawyers who are really intellectual, really good, really smart. You know the law, you know the procedure, you know drafting. It's fantastic, right? And it absolutely changes the way all the clients look at you. Look, everybody, at least if they are living in Delhi NCR region, if they're a lawyer, they start claiming that I am an advocate at the Supreme Court of India. It means nothing because everybody is claiming it, right? It just means maybe they're a member of the bar at the Supreme Court, which anybody can become a member. But if you are an advocate on record, that says something very special about you. So that should be your strategy. And once you have 4 years of experience, you can become an apprentice, you can write the exam, you can become an advocate on record by the time you have 5 years of experience. And you can actually start preparing for this exam even earlier. You can start working towards this future. If you have that clarity in your mind, you can already start working. But yes, if you have more than 4 or 5 years of experience as a litigator in the courts, in whatever court, district court, high court, Supreme Court, does not matter, highly recommended that you start preparing for the advocate on record exam. Look, I am not an advocate on record, but LawSikho students have almost 100% success rate in becoming an advocate on records, right? We have trained many lawyers like you to become an advocate on record, and I have seen firsthand the massive change in their practice, the massive change in how people treat them, how easily they started getting government panels for that matter, right? Once they became an advocate on record, it's phenomenal. And I want to make you aware of this opportunity. Don't miss this opportunity.